Hello viewers, today is day 7 and Tom Nook just announced that Chrissy is here. And also, he also said that there's someone that's selling artwork and that's gonna be Red. He also said that there's gonna be a DIY workshop. So let's see what that is about. I have something in the mail. And if you see on the map in the lower right section, and you see that icon on the private page, that is the icon that Red is here. So if you cannot find your character, just look at the map to see if Red is the one that is here, and he's gonna be in that private island in his boat. So today, since it's the first day that he comes, you will not be able to go inside that boat. Let's see what we have on the mail. Cody sent me a gift. Did you really add a new room? Oh, because I added a new room. Are you gonna turn it into a gym? Not. And Happy Home Academy also sends you a gift when you add rooms to your house. So let's see what the gifts are. Ooh. I had my pockets full because my inventory of the house was full, but now I can put the things inside. And we have a bidet. That's from Cody. And Happy Home Academy sent me a shower set. That is Red. Let's talk to Red. You remember the museum wants art, so he's the one that sells them. Scary painting with me? Yeah, I know. What a crazy coincidence. It's like fate. So because you're family? Oh my god, are you crazy? Oh, they say no? I say no. You're in bad luck. Oh, you're now I'm family and you cousin? Okay, let's see how he treats his family. Huh, it's still a lot of money. I do have money. Why do I have so much money? I sold all my fruits in another island. Okay, so the proud owner of your very own scary painting. We have to take it. I imagine the first painting that you get from him is real painting, because he also sell you fake ones. So there's link that I'm gonna put in the description of the video where you can go and check if the paintings are real or not. So let's say yes, sold. I was not counting on you taking my money today. Now we have here Harvey. And if you don't speak to Harvey, he's gonna keep coming every single day to your island. So it's better if you speak. If you don't want to see him every day, it's better if you speak to him. So let's speak to him. Wonder why no one ever does that? Okay, I'm gonna call you Harv. Got it. It was deserted until I came. Yes, I'm the honcho. I'm the boss. Wait. Oh, he wants us to go to his island. So you go to the airport, you ask for Harp's Island. He's not gonna tell you anything about his island. You do props and take photos in his island. He should have told us. Tom Nook. He has a workshop for us. So now you cannot control. He takes over. Hello there, Kiwi. Yes, it does. Now he's gonna tell you how much you have to pay. Okay. How much? Oh my goodness. We have to work hard. We can do it. Okay. Okay, remember every day you have to access the Nook Mile, the terminal. I'm gonna do it on my own, all the chores that I gave you last time. But first, I'm gonna ask about that workshop. Customization workshop. So, what is it? About that workshop. Yes. I love to. So we're gonna customize we need to have the kit, the item that we're customizing, and the customization kit, which we don't have, and they cost a lot of money. Then we can change the design or the color of the item that we're customizing. So now we're gonna try one, and he wants us to do a wooden wardrobe in order to customize it. He's gonna give us the recipe. Okay, so here's the recipe. Okay, so we have wood in our house. Let's go to our house. If you watched my other video, I show you that if you want to run, you can click on B. So this is not running, this is running. Not running, running. Whose house was this? I think it was Molly. Molly. We should say hi to, look at her house. So pretty. Oh my goodness, she has a gorgeous house. One of the things, I selected villagers that has pretty houses because I wanted my island to look pretty, but also villages that I wanted to have. And I'm going to look for gifts to give to Fuchsia and the others. Remember to gift them every day. This villager, you won't be able to gift her until she has been in the island for 5 days, and you have talked to her for 5 days. Hello, Chrissy. Thank you, Chrissy. Oh, you're so pretty. And your house is gonna be pretty, but it's not gonna be her original house. Sadly, this house have the furniture that we gave her. Remember, these 3 houses are not gonna be their original houses with what they usually have. But the outside is the original. So let's do the customization. And when you give your villagers, you should give them items that are expensive if you can. If not, give them a fruit that is not native of your place. Let's see what wood we need for the wardrobe. 12 wood, and that's okay because we cut extra wood, and I believe I have extra wood in here. I clicked on the L to move, and I have the wood in here. And remember, I told you click on A, but if you want it to go faster, keep clicking on A and it will go faster. Okay, so craft it, A. Nook. If you want him to talk faster, just click on B. So he's gonna give us now the customization kit, and he wants me to go to the workbench. So you can buy more customization kits in the store, but he's gonna give us a lot from the beginning. They're very expensive. Okay, so now he opened the inventory for me. I didn't do it, and you click X if you're not in a workshop. Then you select the item by clicking on A. The customization kit is already in my pockets, and now you select what color you want. So to select it, press A, so you select it, and then press the plus sign to customize. Yeah. So there I go. So we used 2. Now it's telling us that some of the items that you buy at the store can be customized too, so you have to check when you put them in your pocket if you can customize them. It's like the fabric, you can change the fabric, and you will also be able, when you have the Evil Sister store, to download designs from the internet from other people, and that you can use in your fabric, in other things that you are customizing. Take a break. Okay, so let's check on X. And we had 50 from the beginning because we used 2. So that's pretty good because they are very expensive. I'm gonna go into the store and show you how expensive are these customization kits. We're not gonna buy more. For now, we don't need any, but so you know how much they cost. You go in here to buy the customization kits, and see, if you buy, it costs $600 for one and 3,000. So they're really expensive. I'm not buying them now. Sorry, guys. I have not enough for now. But I'm selling them. Let's just sell what I have in my pockets. I want to sell. I am selling shells. See, that you can get a lot of money from the shells, you see? So pick up your shells and sell them. And you also get miles when you sell your shells. See, I got some miles. You see that I put all those weed in my storage area? I was weeding my island, but Leaf is gonna come and he's gonna pay a higher price than the nucleins that for your weed. So I'm saving it for him, but remember, there's a lot of stuff that is crafted with weeds, so don't sell all your weeds because then you're gonna need them and you're not gonna have enough. So don't sell all your weeds. And grab. Try not to eat. Grab. I'm gonna do one blue and one. I think it's red. I'm looking for wrapping paper or pink. Maybe you should buy wrapping paper every day so you have enough. That's what I usually do. So I'm going to put one blue for Cody and the pink one is going to be for Fuchsia. So that I remember who I still need to put. So that's what I do. I assign a color. Sometimes it's, usually I try to do their favorite color, but I assign a color of wrapping paper to each of the villagers. So I put them in the inventory. I know who is missing. Normally I put them in the lower row, and I put them in order of how they arrived in the island. So for example, I will put Cody and Fuchsia first, and then the third one will be Chrissy because Chrissy was the third one that arrived, and that way I remember who is missing. Because when you have 10 people, it's hard, and you're giving the gifts, you might forget which one you're still missing, which one you have not given the gift to. Hello, Fuchsia, how are you? This is for you. Remember, her is the pink one. And if it's something expensive or a wrapped fruit, they will give you something back. I hope it's a dress. Give me a dress. Oh, those are pretty. It's a pajama, but they're pretty. Okay, there's Cody. Oh, he's crafting our first DIY. Yes. So 240 he's crafting. We'll see if at 540 there's another person. Okay, Cody, what are you doing? A leaf. Why do I need a leaf? Teach me? If you know the recipe, they will give it to you anyways. Now I have to talk to him again because I have something for him. Oh my god, why do I need... I don't need a mix stand. You need the wardrobe because with the wardrobe you can access your clothing. Let's put and you will be able to select even the ones that you have in your pockets, because this is the one that I have in my pocket. Oops. This is the one I have in my pockets. So all these I have received them in here. I have nothing from other islands because I want to do it, you know, the way you're from a beginner point of view. So I got this one yesterday. And let's put that. And I only have the red shoes. These are for swimming. So that's all I have. And you have to press plus sign or it will not change for you. Let me put the nightgown And I got Miles. This is he's always sleeping during the day. Pardon me. Okay, so you say I found a piece of art. The museum doesn't have a section for art yet, but I think that giving him this painting will unlock that art section. It's real. I told you. I think the first one that you get is gonna be a real painting, not a fake one. But then when you go to his boat, there's gonna be some fake ones. So you have to check them in the website, and I'm gonna put a link of that site so that you know if it's real or not. Of course. I'm donating it. You see, now the museum is gonna expand. So getting a piece of art for the museum helps, because that way the museum expands and open that art section. Okay, so that art section is gonna go in here. In here is gonna be that art section. So we now have to find our bottle. I'm gonna do all the tasks for you, but I'm gonna do some. So check for your bottle. There it is. That was fast. Let's catch that fish. Try to fish at least a few fish each day. That one. Oh, I don't think we have a red snapper. Yeah, we did. Okay, so that we can sell that one. Thing that you have to check is for your money globe. And let's see if we can find it fast. If not, I'll do it on my own. Fossils. You're gonna have 4 fossils each day. 4 fossils. I go by sections, and I go and shake all the trees. Why do you have to shake the trees? Because there's gonna be 15 coins. Oh, he was gonna talk to me. Maybe a reaction. No. Okay, she's gonna give me something to make the place better. Manhole cover. Okay. Okay, these things can be very pretty, but you have to customize it, and we have the customization kit. So let's do it, because that way she's giving us a manhole cover which goes on the ground. And by the way, you have to be careful not to drop a gift on over that manhole cover, because it's gonna disappear. It's very silly for that to happen, but it happens to me once in another island. Click on customize something, and see, this is the way it is, but you have others. Like this one is very pretty. They're so pretty. Okay, let's just select this one. The mountains one is a mountain, other one is a boat, and other one is a castle. Let's select the mountain, and we're gonna use 3 of our customization kits. Remember, do not hit a gift that is on top of that, because if it goes on top of that, it's gonna disappear. So click on A and plus, and yes, and I'm gonna show you how pretty it is. They will give you something to make your island prettier, because now they want to unlock. See how pretty it is? I don't think there's gonna be a balloon in here, so don't pop any balloons that are in this area. I'm gonna try to cover everything in here for you. Oh, we have a task that is catching snowflakes. So another thing that you have to do, you have to be checking on your daily task for Nook Miles in here. So I have that one. We have to click on the stones. We have to take the fossils, pop a balloon, and plant flower seeds. So we'll try to do all those tasks to make more miles. Remember, you're gonna need more miles because you need more villagers. Do not run on top of the flowers because you're gonna break them. And running, how do you run? By pressing B. Oh. Now, if you wanna catch one of those, you have to be fast because they disappear. And try to position yourself so that you don't miss it. And you need them to craft DIY recipes that you... Ooh, we have a bug in here. And I'm pressing A so that I go slower. Going closer so that I can catch it. So I press A with the L button so that I go slower. Some miles. This is the area where I have my money. They're all in a row in here. Now I'm using this design because I'm not able to download one of the designs, but they're very pretty designs that have the money bag that you can put in here. Okay, so I'm going to select a shovel. Before I do this, I want to have 10,000 in my pocket, so I'm clicking on X and on the money and pulling 10,000 bells. It's a difficult area, huh? I'm clicking A. Now I'm clicking A again. Now you have X. And you select the 10,000, A, bearing hole. Now I'm gonna click A again. I'm gonna click Y to close the hole. I'm gonna click the down arrow to eliminate, to put away the shovel. And now I'm gonna go back to my money area section. And find my money tree, this one. I'm gonna be sure that there's no weed or anything around it. I don't want to lose my money. Pick up my money. Now I'm gonna eat one of the coconuts. Select the shovel. You don't have to do it. You can leave the tree wherever it is. Sometimes the money glow is in places that are not gonna grow. And if you see the second day, you see it the same size as this, then you have to move it up to a place where it will grow. We didn't see them in here. When we were here, we didn't see the snowballs. And we want them to be here because we want to have them together. Because each day you're gonna do your snowboy, the new snowboy, and you're gonna talk to the old snowboys because they will give you recipe if they were perfect. I don't think the last one I did was perfect. I think it was not. Let me see. Oh, it was perfect. These three were perfect, so they're giving me snow. So every day you do a snowboy, and you also talk to the other snowboys so that they give you this. If they were perfect, they will give you the large snowflake. So the snowballs are someplace else. So what do you do if you want them to change place? You have to close the game and start over, and every time that you close the game and start over, they're going to change place. So if you want them to change place, you don't want all the snowboys scattered around your island, because then when you have to speak to them the next day, you have to be looking for all of them on different islands, on different places. Okay, so the other thing that you have to do is hit on the rocks. And you can, if you have an item in your hands, for example a study desk or something, the item that is large, you can put it behind you and you don't have to dig holes. But if not, I don't have that item, so because I'm poor, I don't have too many things. But if not, you have to dig holes, and I dig 3 holes behind me. That way your character will not go back, because if it go back, it's not in place and you will not be able to hit the rock. And then you have to click on A and hit it real fast until you get the 8 supplies. Okay, you see the 8, you have 8 things in there, and you're gonna get also that task that you had, 200 miles. Now the next task is customizing something, and we just customized something. Okay, we'll see if we can customize something else, because you're gonna need all these miles, because you have the next villager is gonna be a smog, and it's gonna be the first visitor in your campsite, and you have to invite him. You cannot avoid that. Even if you leave him there for many days waiting for you, you won't be able to get rid of him. You can later change him, and I will show you how to do all that. But after the smog, you'll have the campsite, and you can invite people to the campsite. I'll show you how to do that. Or you can go to the islands, and what you do is you buy a lot from Tom Nook, and you have to pay for it. You pay for the lot, and then once you put the lot, you pay for the lot, and you put a place, then you can go to the islands and get more people. Come on. Oh. So that's why you need lots and lots of miles. You have to do it methodically and plan. I'm not doing it right now that way because I just want to show you. I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna check all the trees because I want to get those 2 gifts that you get every day, and the 15 coins, because you're poor, you don't have any items. So I'm gonna check my trees by going in front of the tree and pressing A, and if there's a B, you're gonna instantly press A several times until you catch that B. So I'm gonna show you a few. Let's see if we can find catch a bee. A until you catch that bee. And you're gonna have 5. Oh no, you cannot see anything else. So swap it. And I'm gonna I'm gonna drop this. There you go. Gonna leave the nest in there. I can pick it up later unless I have something that I can swap it with. No. See, the thing is that we until resident services does not upgrade, we're not gonna be able to upgrade our until resident services does not upgrade, we're not gonna be able to increase our pockets area. But we are gonna be able to increase this. I think it's one more row. But you cannot do that until resident services upgrade. The other thing that you have to do daily is pick all the shells. Check your stores, and if you can go, if you have time, go and dive into the ocean so that you can find Pascal, because he's gonna give you very, very neat recipes. So we'll leave that for another day. And thank you for joining us again, and please do all your chores. And I'm just gonna tell them to you right away. Again, one more time. Check for your character. Today we have Sahara. Gift your villagers. Find your money glow. Find your bottle. Check if the characters are recipe. Check if the villagers are crafting recipes. And once you grab that recipe, put down the time you got it, because right after 3 hours after that, we got ours at 2:40. So at 5:40, I will check if another villager is crafting. When you have your 10 villagers, you're gonna get 3 recipes per day. But we don't have all the villagers today, so I don't know if somebody else is gonna be crafting. Then check your bank in the Nook Miles terminal, because that's gonna give you miles. Craft your snow boy. Talk to all the snow boys. Find all your fossils. Check out what is on your stores. Check the recycling box. Take all the fruit from your trees. Find the tree gifts. So you're gonna check your trees. By checking your trees, you're gonna get your fruit. You're gonna get 2 free gifts and 15 coins. So gather shells. Check what is the hot item for the day, because they're gonna pay more for that. And finally, go undersea and grab some creatures, and if you find Pascal, he's gonna give you a DIY recipe. Well, thank you for joining me. Please subscribe to my channel, and please come back for more. Have a wonderful day.